Let's bring him in. Kel Richards on a Wednesday, as always, wordsmith and broadcaster, my good friend. This is actually a good word to come in off the back of Lidia Thorpe. Carol, one of our viewers, wants to know about the word sedition, and she says, it's a good word. Can we use it in relation to Lidia Thorpe's terrible behaviour since she first became a senator?
Well, I think a lot of us think, wouldn't it be nice if we could? It'd be lovely. Sedition's a really old word, back to the 14th century, thereabouts. It actually means aiming to overthrow an established government originally, got a bit narrower over the years. There's a nice quote, or a useful quote, from the Australian Law Reform Commission from 2006. I need to read what they said because this is relevant. The Law Reform Commission said there is a line between freedom of expression, even when exercised in a challenging or unpopular manner. Think Lidia Thorpe. And they say the law of sedition, which should focus on exhortation to the unlawful use of force or violence. So in those very rude words that she shouted at, she never said take up arms and overthrow the monarchy. So wouldn't it be nice if she could be charged with sedition? But I don't think it actually fits. I don't think the language allows it. Peta, you're the lawyer. Would you agree?
Oh, I don't think she probably meets the test of sedition, but she meets the test of moron. I think that's what the British press were calling her. I think she's on there. And shrew, I had to look up the exact framing of shrew before I used it the other day, and she meets that one beautifully as well. Hey, fast asleep. One of our viewers says, we use the word fast asleep. Is it possible to be slow asleep?
It's a lovely question. I really like the question. The answer is no, it's not. You can't be slow asleep because fast asleep, very old, from the 1300s. The word fast is what's called the aphetic or shortened form of the word fastened. That is, securely attached to. So if you are fast asleep, you are securely attached to sleep. That's what's happening.
Aha! As in fasteners on clothing. Aha.
Exactly.
I get
exactly.
That there. All right. Both sides of their mouth. Jim says it annoys me when I hear political commentators saying that politicians are talking out of both sides of their mouth. He says not only is it linguistically wrong, but it's also a physical impossibility.
All of which is true, and it just means hypocrisy, saying contradictory things. No one knows where it comes from. I've been searching all day for this, and no one has managed to track it down. There have been suggestions it comes from Proverbs 4:24, keep your mouth free of perversity, or from all kinds of, lots of guesses. But no one really knows. My own guess is this is fairly recent. I hunted through Trove and I couldn't find any instance of it before about 2000. So I think this is a 21st century expression. It's very new. I'll keep looking up the experts, but I haven't been able to track down where it comes from or who used it first.
There you go, Jim. You've stumped him tonight. That doesn't often happen. Thank you, Kel. See you next week.